Have you been considering renting out your camper van? Well, in this episode, I'll be pulling the curtain back and revealing to you the numbers for one of our camper van rentals. Now, you're going to want to stay till the very end, where I'm going to share with you how much we expect this camper van to make in 2023. My name is Tony Lopez, and I currently help manage 9 RV rentals right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, of those 9, we have 5 of them that are camper vans, 2 that are Class A RVs, and 2 that are travel trailers. And as you can tell by our rental portfolio, majority of our RV rentals are camper vans. And that's for a reason. It's because the camper vans perform very well. Now, based on the camper vans that we manage, we have ones that get as low as $150 a night and as high as $300 per night. That depends on what kind of amenities they come with, how old they are, what kind of mileage is on them, and everything else that determines how much a camper van is worth renting out for a night. Now, the one that I want to share details on in this video is a 2021 Mercedes Sprinter camper van. Now, this is a beautiful camper van. It's been remodeled and built out by a company here in Las Vegas called Spirit Campervans. They did an awesome job. Looks really modern, very clean. It's got a full shower inside, has a toilet that pulls out in that shower area, has a comfortable bed, a nice kitchen, and really good windows that create natural light within the camper van. Now, a couple of amenities that this camper van has that help it to perform so well are the HVAC unit as well as the heater that's inside. Both of these amenities are excellent things to add into your camper van if you're considering renting it out, as it allows it to be less seasonal and something that can actually be used throughout the year. Now, like most of our camper vans, this unit also has a lot of good off-grid features. So you can actually boondock with this camper van, take it, park it in the middle of the desert, and still have power and still have water and sewage capabilities so that you can truly enjoy the outdoors wherever you're at. I share all of this with you to give you a little bit of an idea of exactly how this Sprinter van is set up so that you can understand why we have it priced at the nightly rate that we do. So this unit is priced anywhere from $225 per night to $299 per night, depending on the season. So in busier seasons like right now, which is fall, we'll price that at $299 a night. Where it's slower seasons, like maybe the peak of summer here in Vegas where it's really hot, we'll drop it down to $225. All of that has the goal of getting good demand, right? So we don't want to be overpriced. Now, I want to kind of break down how this unit has performed this year, how it's performed this month, and how we expect it to perform all throughout the end of the year. So this was a brand new listing for us this year. We listed it at the very beginning of the year. And anytime you have a new listing, there's going to be a ramp up period, probably for the first 2 to 3 months. As you're getting reviews, people are going to be hesitant to rent your RV out because you don't have any reviews. So that definitely has affected a little bit of our numbers early on in the year. But to date, right now, we're in the very beginning of September. This unit has performed pretty well. It's done a total of $14,000. Now, what I want to do is break down the month of September for you, because this is starting to show you the potential that this unit really has. So for this month, there are 4 bookings, and the bookings take up 27 of the days for this month. So most of the month, the unit's being rented out by a variety of people. Now, the total for these rentals comes out to about $5,000. So really is a great month. Now, based on the seasonality of Vegas and when things are busier, we do expect October to also be a very good month. People are still traveling. The weather is still nice. Still a lot of great locations in Utah to drive to and explore the different national parks. So we expect October to do really well. And then, of course, November and December, things do start to slow down a little bit. So at the end of the year, I'd say for 2023 as a whole, we expect this camper van to generate anywhere from $20,000 to $25,000. Now, this is really good considering it's a brand new camper van. If this had more reviews on it, it could have potentially made between $25,000 to $30,000 this year. I think it's really helpful to understand these numbers to create the proper expectation for those of you that might be looking to rent out your camper van. Maybe you own one, you're not using it all the time, and you figure, hey, maybe I can make some extra money renting it out. Well, you certainly can. And that amount will be fluctuated depending on where you're located as well. Of course, different cities have different demand. But at the end of the day, listing it on a platform like Outdoorsy or RV Share or RV Easy or all these rental online platforms is a great way to make some additional income on your RV when you're not using it. So it's a great way to avoid it just collecting dust in the side of your yard and you having it as a liability where every month you're paying your payment on it plus your insurance. But you can actually rent it out. And just by renting it out, it's going to start covering all of those expenses and hopefully earn you some additional income as well. Now, based on the numbers for how this camper van performs, it generates about $2,000 per month as a rental. Now, for most people that own it, their expenses on it might be $1,000 a month. So this is a really good way to allow other people to pay off your camper van. Now, if you've been considering getting into the RV rental game, there are a few ways that I can help you out. The first one is I put together a free PDF guide. You can click the link below in the description to download that. It's going to help you get started. So if you want to rent out your own RV on a platform like Outdoorsy or RV Share, it's going to help give you the framework to be able to do that. Secondly, maybe you own an RV and you realize, man, this thing can make pretty good money, but you're not in the right location, or maybe you don't even have the time to manage it because you're busy with other things. We do offer a service to manage other people's RVs for them. Like I said, we're based in Las Vegas. We're surrounded by a ton of great national parks, so I do have information in the description on that as well. Lastly, maybe you do want to rent out your RV, but you need some extra advice. I do offer one-on-one consultations, more info in the link on that. Don't forget to like and to subscribe, and also in the comments, if there are specific questions you want me to address related to RV rentals, please let me know. My job is to help you out, and I'll see you in the next video.